Good morning and welcome to another day of Billy's trip. I've landed in France. I'm halfway across the Pyrenees mountain range and I'm making my way to my friend's house in Toulouse, which is about 100 kilometers away. I should be able to do it. I thought I'd start touching on different things about like giving you some tips, some camping tips and some different cycling tips and all that. So if you ever want to do this yourself, you can. At the second, I'm just packing my tent up, but if you want to know where I've camped, I'm actually pretty much in someone's backyard. The thing that I want to talk about just quickly is like getting caught, essentially, because the biggest problem or the biggest fear that people have when it comes to camping in sketchy spots is sort of knowing people a little bit. And you know what? Some people are aggressive, some people are argumentative, some people want you to move on, some people are very welcoming, some people will come out and bring you food. But one thing's for sure, that most people are pussies. It's pretty much general fact that most people are pretty scared of other people. So the likelihood of someone actually coming out here and saying anything to me is pretty unlikely. So realistically, all you need to do is make it through the night, because even if someone is, I mean, what I'm saying is if you set up at night time, then no one can really see you anyway. And you'll get your full night's sleep and you'll wake up feeling refreshed. Now, if someone does come over and says, hey, you know, I've got to move on, well, like I said, I mean, I'm in the middle of packing up. So, I mean, the best thing I can do for them is fuck off. So, I'm sort of already in the process of doing that. So, yeah, if you're ever wondering whether or not it's okay if you can camp there or you can camp there or not, you probably can. The only problem you're going to have is if you get seen by somebody during the night, and that's when it's a problem, because someone will wake you up or they'll call the police or something like that. Also, I want to touch on where you should camp if you are camping somewhere quite public is don't hide. Don't hide. Camp somewhere out in the open. Last night I camped right next to a street light, so people could actually see my tent directly, and that sort of lets you know, as well as seeing the bike, that, you know, I'm not really afraid. I'm letting you know that I'm here. I've got all my rubbish packed up and all that sort of thing. You can see what I'm doing. I'm not trying to spy on you. I'm not trying to make you feel awkward or uneasy. So most people are just going to be all right with it. I've camped in different places. I've camped in cities in Morocco. I've camped on the outskirts of Barcelona. I've camped in some pretty big places and some places where most people would be too afraid to camp, and it's all worked out all right. I mean, the worst thing that's ever happened to me is the police said, just be gone by the morning. And that's what we did. So that time we camped in like an old ruined barracks on the coastline of southern Spain. So it's probably a historical site, and the police just said, look, fuera de la mañana, which just means like, just go in the morning. And yeah, so stop being a pussy. Stop asking questions about whether or not you can or you can't camp. Just sort of do it. And as long as you get your night's sleep, that's all that matters. If you have an altercation in the morning, it's rarely going to end up in fisticuffs, because most people are fucking pussies. So yeah, go fucking camping. Enjoy it. See you later.